Guys, it's Sunday evening and it's time for our capsule sermon. Coming to you from in the house today because it's just hot outside. And after church, we went and ate dinner and then went back to the church and decorated for VBS. So I'd like to ask y'all to pray for us this week as we start our vacation Bible school at our little small country church, and just pray that it goes well and that we can spread the gospel to these kids, and that the ones that are old enough and ready enough to receive it can understand it, and we can present it in a way that it's easy for them to understand. And with that said, let's get on to our capsule sermon. So some of y'all may not know this, but I'm not a pastor. I'm a Sunday school teacher and a deacon in our church. We go to a small, just a Baptist church, and I've been probably a Sunday school teacher for 10 years now. Kind of came on it by accident. Our regular Sunday school teacher was going to miss one day, and they said, can you do the lesson? So I just filled in. At that time, we used a little pamphlet, a little booklet that we got from Lifeway or something like that, and we would go through our studies that way each week. And then after that first teaching I did, a few other times I filled in, and then it was like, hey, do you just want to take over and just do Sunday school? And I said, yeah, but we're going to change it up because I want to just do a book of the Bible from start to finish. If it takes, what I like to do is a chapter a week, but we don't always get through a chapter a week. It really just depends on what's going on in there and how much discussion we have. So right now, we're in the book of Proverbs, and we're in chapter 15. So, yes, for 15 weeks, we've been doing the book of Proverbs. And as I was teaching through chapter 15 here, I got to this verse, and it really just popped out at me. And I'm like, man, that's what we're going to do the capsule sermon on. So it's Proverbs chapter 15, verse 28. It says, "The heart of the righteous studies how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours forth evil." What we're talking about here, what Solomon is writing to us about, and what God's telling us through Solomon, is the righteous, the person that wants to be close to God, the person that's full of righteousness, thinks about how they respond in situations and the way they answer to people. Although the mouth of the wicked pours out evil. They're just looking for a way to respond to somebody that hurts them. This whole section that we were studying today was about the way we talk to people, the way we interact with people. And that's a really good verse, because it tells us that, hey, each situation, what's going on in that particular time, determines how we respond to people. And more than anything, a response in love gets more attention and gets more, not feedback, I don't know what the word I'm looking for there is, but it goes further than a response in anger and strife. So I encourage you guys, and I'm the world's worst about it. I snap back really quick in times of stress and when things are going on. But take the righteous route. Take a second to the way you respond to situations, the way you answer things, and just do it in a loving and a godly way. Again, pray for us for VBS this week. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Remember, I love you. God bless you. Y'all keep praying.